Okay, so you've got wealth, abundance, and growth coming in for you, which is always good. There's a need for effective time management as well. So if you're procrastinating on some project, make sure that you're getting it out. So this wealth and abundance card, really good. Make sure you're keeping all your secrets. So whatever you're doing, keep it under hat. Don't go around telling everybody what is going on with you because, energy gets spilled out. So, you don't want them to scatter your luck, if you like. So make sure you're keeping your secrets to yourself. In the past, whatever you've been doing, you're pretty happy about it. So you've been quite successful of what you've been doing, and you've been treading very carefully. So you've been watching what you've been doing, and not running into things very rapidly. So there's some kind of legal issues that you need to sort out. You might be waiting for some kind of legal decision, but something legal coming in for you here. It's also going to bring some kind of transformation because you've got the butterflies on this card over here. But your plans are progressing pretty nicely. There's a lot of growth going on. It might be slow growth, but it's growth nevertheless. So whatever you're doing is starting to bear fruit, and it is progressing nicely. So, these are the energies for those 2 weeks. Right, so this is the Modern Spellcasters Tarot, and I'm going to do the main read with it. So you've got the Seven of Pentacles as the first card over here. So this is investing a lot of time and effort into some kind of project that you're doing. Now, you haven't seen any returns yet, and I think maybe you're questioning whether or not this was a waste of your time. So you have been putting a lot of effort, a lot of energy, and you are waiting for some kind of payoff from whatever you've been investing in. So whatever you've been working on, you want it to be a success. You haven't seen any success yet, but you're hoping that whatever you're doing is going to bring back some kind of reward, be it financial, something, maybe a promotion, something that you want to come in, and you're very focused on that. You can see this woman's really concentrating on putting in that water into that pot plant, but it doesn't seem like it's grown just yet. So, you're waiting for this to happen. Now, it looks like there is going to be some kind of payout coming for you, because this is the card of Six of Pentacles, and this is receiving something. This could be somebody giving you something. You may be receiving some kind of payoff from something, money coming in. You could even be getting a promotion, but something being handed to you, and something unexpected as well. You never expected this generosity. So this is almost like the universe giving you a gift, if you like, with the Six of Pentacles. It looks like you were begging the universe for it, and now it's going to be giving you that kind of gift. So something definitely coming in, and it looks, because it's the Pentacle card, it's going to have, financial connotations. So if you've been going after a new job, or you've been going after, maybe there's a payoff that you were expecting, that is definitely coming to you. And, you've got the Five of Swords over here. So you have been dealing with very difficult people as well. You've got, whatever you've been dealing with has probably led to this situation where you've needed that kind of help. So it seems like you're emerging from that kind of situation. This could even be a legal situation. This could have been some kind of legal case that you were involved in, that was where you felt that you were defeated, but actually the outcome now seems to be that you will get some kind of payoff from it. So maybe you were dealing with something really nasty, because the Five of Swords is always about people taking advantage of you, being lying, cheating, or a really nasty situation, vindictive behavior, where they seem like they have won. But if you look in this deck over here, the wolves are walking away, and this person's running away. So this looks like you have won, and your winnings are going to be in the form of financial remuneration. So it seems like, the wolves are walking away. Whatever difficult situation is now, coming to an end. and moving away from you. People seem to be moving away. All that nasty negative energy seems to be going away, and it looks like you are going to be receiving some kind of remuneration for whatever you've been through. So it was a very awful situation, but it looks like you're going to get a reward, an award from the universe for it. Now, in the past year, you've been juggling finances. It seems like, you've been trying to get that balance. There may have been somebody there to help you out financially, but you have been, you've been trying to get your money in order. You've been focused a lot on your work, so working a lot, trying to bring in the wealth. But, this man's standing on one foot over here, so just barely keeping your balance as far as your finances go. So that's been going on in the last year. You've been watching your money carefully as well. And maybe you are also working on 2 projects, like I said, and trying to find out, trying to prioritize as well on what you should spend your time or your effort on as well in this last year. So in the last 3 months, you've got this new project coming in. It's taking off slowly. This is the birth of that project. It's in its infancy, as I said. You're putting out a lot of information or communication, with everybody, with the world really, because you've got these birds going out. So a lot of information going out from you, and it's starting to show, development, because you've got these leaves budding on it. So, whatever you're putting out, whatever you've started is starting to show growth right now. So you're hoping that, your fortune changes. Whatever the situation you were dealing with was very toxic, and you're hoping that goes away, and you're hoping you get some truth revealed, because you got on the top, you've got this monkey that's blindfold over here. The wheel of fortune has to turn, so you're hoping that whatever secrets or lies that you were dealing with gets revealed or brought into focus, or that people can see it really. Now, what's happening with you going into the future? You've got this 10 of Wands. So you have been doing a lot of things and carrying a lot of responsibilities. And you can see, it's taken its toll, because it's blocked your vision. You can't really see where you're going in life. So you're doing a lot of things, hoping that one of it pays off, but you're really not sure which one is going to be. So you're doing all of it. You're carrying all the responsibilities, all the burdens, and it's really time for you to drop this load. You can already see some of them are falling away from you. So some burdens are leaving you. Maybe some responsibilities are being taken away from you. But it's now time for you to drop this. This is the 10 of Wands. So this is the end of that cycle of really hard work and a really hard slog. But you need to drop it in order for you to see. Because nobody else is around, so nobody else is going to come and lighten your load. You need to set down those burdens or those responsibilities. You either need to delegate or just cut it out from your life completely. Do something new. Now you've got the 3 of Pentacles as the card for you. This is showing you very focused on your work and very, very expert at your work. This is giving out information and giving it out as a teacher, teaching others by example. So whatever you've done, you are an expert at it, and people are coming to you for advice and help, but you are still very, very focused. You can see this is an old man with a feather in his cap. So your stuff in and out. You're pretty good at it, and people will be coming to you for advice and help. This is probably going to be the thing that generates the finance, and it's going to allow you to save. You've got the squirrels over here. These trees are full of apples, so whatever you're doing is producing fruit. So, you may not see it right now, but whatever you're doing is starting to take off. It's starting to grow, and, you are being held in high regard for whatever it is you're